Good morning, Jackhammers, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness here on Patreon. Well, to celebrate this month of love, we have a super fun Jackhammer challenge to do. We have brought together two very compatible muscles, the biceps and triceps, to go through a lot of blissful Tabata pairs together and hopefully many years of happiness. But this is where it gets a little spicy. A third member enters this workout, so we get a little bit of a love triangle, a little rivalry here, because our abs are coming to this party as well. So we're going to work your bis, your tris, your abs today. We're going to do a lot of Tabata. We're going to have a lot of fun and hopefully get super de-duper exhausted and love every minute. So what you'll need for this workout is, of course, some water. Of course, your can-do attitude. You will need your weights. You could use your BOSU because we're going to be doing some BOSU moves here for abs and things like that. You do not have to have a BOSU. You can do all these moves on the ground. You will need your Plyo Box or a sturdy elevation if you have that. If not, do your favorite plyometric moves right on the ground, okay? Other than that, get ready to just put together a match made in heaven, those bis and tris, and get ready to overcome a love triangle when the abs enter the picture, okay? So when you are all ready and have all your things, I'll see you back here for your February Jackhammer Challenge. All right, guys, let's get this month of love fest started with a good warm-up. We're just going to start by circling those arms, getting our whole shoulder socket ready to do some good work. Let's do two more. 1, 2, let's reverse it. I guess a lot of people around here must have heard me say party time because I get chosen for like lots of school parties. So I am getting ready to help coordinate a Valentine's Day party for kindergartners on Friday. So I'm going to be exposed to about 18 cases of flu A, flu B, and a little strep. So pray for me because it's been a rough season. All right, now we're just going to go into some hip circles. Getting the legs warmed up as well. We're going to be using them today in this labor of love workout. Sorry if I'm getting a little too themey. It's just what I do. All right. Circle those hips. Get a good range of motion. Make sure your hips are ready to work. All right, we're going to go into some side steps after one more each side. You'll come down to the end of your mat, hinge at the hips, wake up those glutes. Going to be doing some box jumps today, or your favorite plyo move. Going to be doing some rolling squats. So we need to make sure we're ready. Next move, we're going to get light weights and do some curls. I may just pick up a 25-pound plate here. One more each side. There's one. That's two. All right, I'm going to grab my plate. And I'm going to curl. After this, we're going to do some knee tricep push-ups. It's a rainy old day here. It's nice to have a lovely workout to cheer us up. Hope it's sunny where you are. Do one more curl. All right, set that weight down. We're going to do some tricep push-ups on our knees just to get everybody warmed up and ready for the party. Here we go. Hands very close to the sides of our bodies. Tighten that core, tighten your glutes. Straight up. Straight down. Feeling good. Let's do 5 more. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Last one. 5. Very good. Hop it up. I'm going to do some box squats on my really fancy coffee table here. Okay? We're just sitting down. As soon as we hit, coming back up and squeezing. Last few seconds, we're going to add some jumps to that. Because why not? Squeeze at the top. All right, let's start jumping. Explode off the top. Getting our fast twitch muscle fibers ready for some fun. Getting our heart rates up. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, your warm-up is finished. Now we're going into your first Tabata pair, okay? We're doing a Tabata pair for bis and tris. We're starting with hammer curls, alternating. And we're gonna go straight into tricep push-ups. I'm gonna be using 15 pounds for the hammer curls, and also I'm going to be on top of my weights for the tricep push-ups. One of my clients is blowing me up. That's all right. That's what I'm here for. All right. So if you hear a lot of augas, it's text messages. Whew. All right, alternating hammer curls. Let's do this thing. You've got 4 sets of these, so pick a weight that you can do with proper form for the long haul. Almost there. Excellent. All right, tricep push-ups. You can do these on knees or on toes. Just keep those arms close to the sides of your body. 2, 1. Almost there. 10 seconds. Good way to usher in this workout, huh? 2, 1. All right, very good. You may feel a flutter in your chest, but it might not be because you're in love with this workout. All right, here we go. Curls again. I may up my weight for the next round of these so that I can be truly brutalized here. After this Tabata pair, we have some core Tabata. Excellent. Down for your tricep push-ups. Here we go. Now you can always put your legs out wide to put a little less stress on that upper body and distribute the weight a little evenly, a little differently. Push. Very good. Hop it up. How you feeling so far? Feeling amorous about those bis and tris? Okay. They're the perfect couple for this pair. If you're going to get some core coming through that disrupts their flow a little bit. Actually, it just lets them rest. Really squeeze here. Keep the elbows tight. Tricep push-ups again. We're at number 6 of 8. Tell you what, I've got basketball teams. I've got clients texting me. Nobody ever wants me until I'm recording. Promise. There we go again. Almost there. Good job. All right. Back to those curls. This is our last full round. You guys are doing great. There we go. This may never end. I think before our next pair, I'm going to silence all those messages. And the hits just keep on rolling. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I absolutely hate group messages with the passion of Romeo and Juliet. I mean, they just never end. Terrible. Last one. Really squeeze those triceps. Hold that core in tight. Almost there. 2, 1. Very good. All right, guys, you are all done with your first Tabata pair. We're going to go into some core Tabata. We're going to do weighted sit-ups, and we're going to do leg lowers with reverse crunches and scissors. So you're going to do a reverse crunch, lower, scissor your legs twice, back up to the reverse crunch, okay? This should be really fun, okay? I'm going to clear out my space for that, get my weights, and I'll see you back here for your second Tabata pair. All right, guys, I hope you got your weights ready and your space cleared. I think I got my phone silenced well enough on these messages now to still be able to use it for my timer. So you have 10 seconds before we get into your core Tabata pair, which is going to be some weighted sit-ups. I'm using a 25-pound plate. You could use dumbbells here. I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do it. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to hold my weight at my chest, do sit-ups. You could also hold the weight up here and do almost a through the window sit-up, okay? Whatever works for you. You could use a kettlebell here. That would be fun. Now set that weight down, and we're going to do our leg lowers with a scissor and a reverse crunch. So what that's going to look like is a reverse crunch, leg lower, scissor, okay? You can do 2 scissors at the bottom as well, just have a little more time under tension. Now we're going into those crunches again, or sit-ups. Okay, so you can either hold the weight here, or here, okay? 5 seconds. Very good. All right. Put that weight right down. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit so I don't hit my feet. Up with the hips and out with the legs. You can do once or twice. Okay? I think I'm going to stick to once. This is a little bit of a agility challenge as well. Got to get that mind-body, mind-muscle connection going for moves where you have multi-steps. All right. After this pair, we're getting back to the power couple, bis and tris. Four, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, 6 of 8. Going back to those reverse crunches. You can also take out the scissors altogether if you want to. And just lower. Burning. Anybody else burning? Woo. All right, last full round here. Grab that weight for your weighted sit-ups. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Take it up or hold it down. Exhale on that contraction at the top. 4, 3, good job guys, 2, 1. Very good, last time you have to do that. And we are headed into our last reverse crunch, leg lower with a scissor. Should probably call these flying T's. Less than 10. One. Very good, guys. You're done with your second pair. Our third pair is going to be, like I said before, our power couple again. We're going to do dips and alternating curls. So I'm going to stick with my 20s for the curls. These curls are just going to be externally rotated shoulders, standard curl. I'm going to get those weights right there. I'm going to do dips on my coffee table. Okay, and we will have 10 seconds to get this party started. Then if you have a BOSU, we'll get it out for the next pair, okay? All right, we're starting with those dips. Get them out of the way first. Remember, we want our hands right by our side, lowering those hips. Elbows are tracking back. Back is very close to your elevation. If you need to make it easier, you can walk your feet in, okay? Take less pressure off the triceps. Very good. We have alternating curls next. Here we go. Keep those wrists strong. Keep your elbows tight. Squeeze at the top. Slow lower down. You don't have to rush. You've got quite a few sets of these. 2, 1. See if you can get one more knocked out. Good job. All right, dips again. You can also do dips on top of your weights on the ground. You'll have a little bit of a diminished range of motion, but if you're a newer tricep dipper, that might be a good thing. You can weight these. Put a weighted vest on. Put something on your lap. Almost there. Very good. All right, back to the curls. Back to those curls. I used to tell my athletes at the HIIT Center, curls for the girls, buys for the guys. No one really thought it was as funny as I did, but that is usually the case. All right, 8 seconds, good job. Tight core, maintain the integrity of your body even when you're getting tired. One more. Good job. Back to dips. My 20s are feeling good. I'm not going to increase or decrease that I know of. Here we go. Get a good pace here. Squeeze at the top. I'm wearing my red pants. Thought that was a little bit Valentine-y. Should have probably worn a red shirt with it. Now I just look a little bit goth instead of Valentine-y. Oh well. All right, curls again. Curls again. Almost there. We have just one more full round after this. My heart is happy about that. So, we thought we were going to have to give the pig that wandered into our yard back, but the owners were trying to get rid of it anyway, not by letting it out, but they were looking to sell the pig anyway, so they gave it to us. So Esperanza, our sweet little piggy, is ours for good now. She is a cute little thing, but she's rotten. She is like a little naughty dog. She'll nip at you when you get out there to feed her, and she follows you all around. Oh, she is so cute. And she's just starving to death. She's really chubby. She's so cute. All right. Here we go. This is your last bicep curl. Party time. Very, very good, guys. All right, I'm gonna grab my BOSU for some BOSU Stepovers and BOSU crunches. You grab your stuff, clear your area. I'll see you back here for some cardio core Tabata. Awesome job. All right, guys, I'm feeling a little sassy today, so I decided to put on my weighted vest here for this cardio core Tabata set, okay? We are going to do some BOSU Stepovers, like I said before, and some BOSU crunches or knee pull-ins. So I just thought it'd be fun to have a little extra weight, all right? So you have 10 seconds. The Stepovers are just fast steps over the BOSU. I'm going to be going slower than usual because I got a little weight on my back here, but you do you, okay? Here we go. Try to stay low. If you don't have a BOSU, just shuffle. We're just working on lateral movement here, agility, leg strength and endurance, all that good stuff. What makes the world go round. Very good. All right, so you can either come to your BOSU and crunch off the BOSU, okay, with that weighted vest on. It's a good time. Or you can do some knee pull-ins. It's okay if it bucks you off. It bucks me off all the time. Very good. All right, so you got options there, okay? Always good to have options. Here we go. Lateral movements. You could also do this. If you like those better, depending on what you're going for. This is more about agility and quickness. Balance, ankle stability. The other, working on plyometric power, glute strength. All right, here we go. We're doing sit-ups or pull-ins. Pull-ins are more challenging for me with this vest on, so I'm gonna pull my knees in. You'll get your stride here. It just takes a while to get on the right part of the BOSU and balance. Don't worry about it. There we go. Almost there. 2, 1. Woo! Back down to either crunches or knee pull-ins. Okay? You guys are doing awesome. We're not using a lot of space here. This is one of the workouts I do when my mother-in-law comes because we don't have an extra bedroom for her. So she sleeps on our couch, and all my workout equipment's in here, so I just move it to the kitchen. I don't need much space or much equipment to really get a good challenge in. So this is my mother-in-law visit workout. A couple other ones I like to do too. So I obviously don't want to wake her up at 4:30 just to do a workout, so that would not end well. Whew. Good job. Whew. Here we go. Knee pull-ins. Last time. More of a challenge. I want you to lean back a little more. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Very good. You made it through another one. Awesome job. All right, so your next Tabata pair is going to be bis and tris again. They decided to stay together. We are doing weighted tricep push-ups and wide bicep curls, okay? So I usually decrease my weight quite a bit for wide bicep curls just because it's such an awkward position. You use a lot of shoulder. So I'm going to try first with 12s, and I may go up to 15s. So I'm going to get my 15s ready. But as far as the weighted tricep push-ups, I'm just going to leave my vest on and we are going to tackle it like that. If you don't have a weighted vest, you can always do them at a tempo, the tricep push-ups at a tempo, or try to go faster, do more. Have somebody sit on your back, just kidding. All right, weighted tricep push-ups. Here we go. You can do these on top of weights. This weighted vest slows me down quite a bit. If you need to come down to those knees, do that. Do you. Do what helps you improve. Oh, very good. All right. Wide bicep curls are next. Woohoo! How you guys doing? Having fun? All right, wide curls. Our elbows are still in. Our palms are facing out. My arms do not do this very well. I don't know why, but we're just gonna keep at it. We'll go back into those weighted tricep push-ups next. Get your mind around that you have 3 sets of these left. Do what you need to do with your weight or your positioning. Tighten that core. 5 seconds. Very good. Whew. Party time. Shake it out. Get a drink. You got those wide curls again. You guys are doing awesome. Anybody have fun Valentine's Day plans? Whew. Hopefully you know how loved you are, whether you have a significant other or not. All right, tricep push-ups. I read a funny meme that said, "What are you getting for Valentine's Day?" And it said, "A Valentine's Day snap from Team Snapchat." I thought that was funny. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That was a tough one. Go to your knees if you need to. Absolutely. 6 of 8. So you have 1 whole round left. There we go. I think for my last round, I'm going to go up to 15s, because why not? What else would I be doing right now? Woo! Good job. You need to strip that weight off, do it. You need to go down to knees, do it. This is your workout, okay? There we go. Really push here. Think about your triceps squeezing as you come up. You have less than 10. Really push. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, dead. All right. Grab my 15 pounds for this last set. You can do this. All right. You need to take them one at a time to be able to get that extra weight conquered. If you increase, then do that. Wide curls. 3, 2, and 1. Very good, guys. All right, take a little break here. I want you to get your area set up and cleared out for some mountain climbers and some rolling squats or rolling squat jumps, okay? I'll see you in just a second. All right, guys, are you ready to climb that mountain and roll with some squats? I am. If you want to totally skip out on the rolling squat business, you can absolutely do body weight squats, weighted squats, squat jumps, whatever you want to do, okay? You have 3 seconds. Let's get into a good mountain climber position. I'm going to do 4 straight, 4 oblique, 4 wide, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight, 2, 3, 4. 4 oblique, 2, 3, 4. 4 wide, 2, 3, 4. Straight, oblique, wide, straight. Very good. All right, rolling squat downs. I'm going to do them this way. Hopefully I won't hit my head on anything. I want you to shift your weight forward as you knock these out, as you try to come up. So you can either squat and come back down, or squat jump. Always watch out behind you if you need to. If you're not in a super clear area. Because sometimes you think you're going down in the same spot and you're absolutely not. Mountain climbers. Here we go. 4 straight. Oblique. 2. Wide. Forward. Oblique. Wide. You totally don't have to do this. Forward. Oblique. You can take a little impact and make a knee tucks. Very good. Oh, I've been putting off the mountain climbers a little bit for a while. I think because they're not my favorite, but what doesn't challenge you will absolutely not change you. So do the things that are hard for you. I am using momentum to make my body come back up, okay? Core strength and momentum. Here we go. Oblique. Reptile. Straight. Oblique. Reptile. Straight. Oblique. Reptile. Whew. Sounded like I said bleak. It is looking bleak over here with these mountain climbers and me. Here we go. Woo, 6 of 8. Shift that weight forward. It helps you take a small weight in your hand. That will force the weight or your center of mass forward and help you get up. Woo. Party time. 1 more full round of these. This core part of this love triangle is very troublesome. Oblique. Reptile. Straight. Oblique. Wide or reptile. Straight. Oblique. Reptile. Ooh, very good. 1 more set of rolling squats, I promise. Then we have some tricep, burnout Tabata. So, this core cardio set broke biceps and triceps up. So the next 2 Tabata pairs, they are alone. Very good. All right. I'm going to get my BOSU back out for this next group. It's all about the triceps. We're going to do skull crushers on your BOSU. So I'm going to use probably 12 pounds for this. Each hand, you could use 1 bar or something like that. And then we're going to do close chest presses on the BOSU. So I'll probably use 20s for those because my triceps are going to be burnt. I'm going to give myself the option to go down to 15 if I need to. Just going to invite everybody to the party. Okay? So, grab the weights you need. I'm going to get my situation together here. And it is a situation indeed. Here we go. Grabbing my BOSU. We'll have a bicep burnout after this. We're starting off with those beautiful skull crushers, okay? You can do these right on the ground. Don't worry about that. Wrong button. Here we go. 10 seconds. Skull crushers. I'm using 12s. You can either leave your hips on the ground or elevate and squeeze. You want those dumbbells hammer style coming down by your ears. So don't use a weight that's so heavy that you can't get a good range of motion. Very good. All right, from here, we're doing close grip chest presses right on that BOSU. Here we go. It's a wonderful combo to do some skull crushers with close chest presses. Really burns your triceps out. That's the reason we're calling this your tricep burnout Tabata set, okay? Good times. If your weights aren't heavy enough, increase. But make sure you maintain good form. The BOSU here is just helping us have an extended range of motion. It's not doing a whole lot for our close grip tricep push-ups in terms of range of motion, but what it is doing is causing us to have to ride ourselves on an unstable surface, which is always good for your core and your balance, good for your mind-muscle connection. So the better body control you have, the better you're going to do everything you do. So being able to control your body on an unstable surface is a good thing. So if anybody tells you it's bad to be unstable, they are wrong. All right. Whew. Sometimes being unstable is very beneficial. All right, we're 5 of 8 here. I selected a weight that's lower than I normally use because I knew my volume here would be great on the same muscle group with minimal rest. So you do you, or as my friend says, do you, boo-boo. Woo. All right. Oh, how you guys doing? We are getting so close. 6 of 8 here. Your triceps should really be feeling it now. Hitting different parts of the tricep, different heads with these different ranges of motion. Oh, almost there. This will be your last set after this. Really stretch everything out, okay? Oh, here we go. Last set of those skull crushers. It's burning. Getting there. Whew, told ya. All right. Oh, my triceps are absolutely cooked right now. They are shaking. Breathe it out. This is your absolutely last one for these chest presses. Last one in this set. Get your mind right. Think about your muscles contracting, not about how bad they're burning. Dig deep. Find the reason you're doing this today and use it right now. Oof. Ouch. All right, guys. You knocked out yet another Tabata pair. So I gave you a little preview, spoiler alert, of what's next. We have a bicep burnout Tabata pair, okay? So we're going to do crossbody curls as your first move and reverse push-up burpees as your second. So for that, I'm going to use my 15s for the crossbody curls with the option to go down my 12s if I really get burnt. And for the reverse push-up burpees, which we're going to do with our palms facing forward and then come up and curl, I'm going to say 20s for that unless I need to come back down. So you want to make them even harder, elevate your feet on the BOSU for those burpees. If you were just hoping to get through it, I feel ya. Do what works for you, okay? You have got about 10 seconds to get your weight out for those crossbody curls. Have a good time with it. Here we go. And 1. Now every time I say and 1, because I'm thick in the throes of all-star basketball season, I think about a foul where somebody makes a point as they're getting fouled. So, and 1. Tell you what, I don't know a lot about basketball, but I am being refined at all the rules by being thrown right into the fire. So, I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving seeing my kids play, get confident about their skills, and develop a really fun team environment. Reverse grip push-up and bicep curl. I wasn't on a whole lot of teams as I grew up. I did a lot of individual sports like horseback riding and ice skating. So the only team sport I really did was softball for a while. And I really think I missed out on that camaraderie, the friendships, the partnerships that you develop when you do team sports. So even though team sports are killing my sleep schedule and killing the cleanliness of my house by keeping us running all the time, I really do appreciate some of the skills that my kids are learning by doing them. All right, reverse push-up burpee. You cannot do a reverse push-up, do a regular push-up and 2 curls at the top, okay? Just increase the stress on those biceps, okay? If your weights are light, do more push-ups, or sorry, do more curls. Do what you have to do to increase your muscular strength and endurance with what you have. Whew, how you doing? All right, here we go. Cross body curls. I think this next round I'm going to do it all with 20s. Feeling strong today. And guess what? After this, you have a core burnout Tabata pair. Because you didn't think we were going to leave the core out, did you? Oh, no, no, no. They may all be separate, but they're going to get some equal playing time here in this muscle love fest. Good push up. Ooh, good curl. All right. Haha, cross body curls. Give yourself a little break. I'm going up to 20. It's our last round. All right. Think about that muscle. Look at it. Tighten that core. Since I've been on this antibiotic, I haven't had a lot of stomach side effects, but I just feel like I'm about 3 months pregnant because my belly's just all the time. But hopefully I'm on one of my last rounds of treatment for that strep, which was wicked, and we'll be out of the woods for at least this season, I hope. Man, schools are closing all around us here, except our school, of course, for illness, because there are so many kids out. Whew. All right, you finished your bicep burnout Tabata round. Awesome job. Hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling a nice pump. We're going to go into your core burnout, of course. We're going to do vested, if you're me, side plank hip dips, okay? Now, you totally don't have to do these vested, of course. You can do these on your BOSU. You can do these on your forearm or your hand, depending on your shoulder stability and strength, and the strength of your core, of course. So you've got a couple options here, which I will show you in just a second. You can grab a drink if you need one. I'm going to take one. All right. I'm going to start on my left with my vest on. Then I got a couple surprises for you after this, which if you've read the description is not a surprise at all, but all right, here we go. side plank hip dips on the left side. So like I said before, you can come up on the hand. You can go down on the forearm. A couple things you can do with your leg. You can come off the hip here. You can stagger the foot, or you can stack the feet, okay? You can add a knee pull at the top, okay? Whatever you can do to challenge you. Almost there. Good job. Okay, we're just switching sides. That's all we're doing. This is where we're living, down here on this mat for the next 4 minutes, okay? Here we go. Drive those hips up. Feel like somebody has a big string, and they're just pulling you up by that top hip. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Other side. Whew, I have a privacy screen on my phone now because my dad gave me his old phone, and it is hard to see from the side. Drive the hips up. Less than 10. You guys got this. You can do it. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, other side. It's been really warm, relatively warm this winter, and we are getting all the ladybugs and stink bugs. It's so gross. They are not my favorite. When the first couple come, I'm like, oh, sweet, cute ladybugs. And then by the time the season's over, I'm trying to get rid of those things at every turn. 2, 1. All right. Whew. All right. Here we go. So I don't know if I've ever told you all this, but I have a bit of a fear of birds. Not seeing birds outside, but birds being close to me. I don't know, because they're fast, because I saw the movie The Birds, because I had a bad experience bird sitting one time. I don't know. All of the above. But for whatever reason, I am afraid of birds. And one of my darling children left our door open, just cracked away, and a bird found its way into my house. So I freaked. I locked myself in the laundry room until my husband came home, and every time I tried to figure out where it was and it flew out unexpectedly, I screamed like a man getting a flu shot. It was hysterical. I thought, what in the world is wrong with you? But it's funny how weird, irrational fears like that can absolutely take over. So my dad, I called him for some advice till my husband came back, and he could not stop laughing long enough to help me, which made me laugh even harder and then scream when he tried to give me tips on what to do. It was maybe the funniest thing and most terrifying thing that I've experienced so far in my 35 years on Earth. So, if you're feeling stupid about an irrational fear you have, just remember me and that bird, okay? Here we go, one more set of these. You just made me afraid of burpees, which is very rational. I'm afraid of birds. And cave crickets. I can deal with a lot, but things that jump at me unexpectedly, I can't hang. All right, guys, good job. Good job with that. You finished your core burnout Tabata, okay? So, we have 2 little surprises next. One of them is a, oh, what's one more? Buys and tries finisher. And then you got a little box burnout Tabata after that, okay? So, for the oh, what's one more? We're going to do overhead tricep extensions. I'm going to use a 25-pound weight plate for that. You could use dumbbells, whatever works for you, okay? Then we're going to do hammer punches. And I'm going to use 12 pounds at first. May have to go down to 10 because we've done a lot with these muscles today. They are truly in love. And as we know, love hurts. And since we're sweaty, love stinks, okay? Here we go. Got my weight plate ready. Got my 10s, got my 12s ready. Got my can-do attitude strap right on. I have a candle burning to give me a pleasant smell in the midst of all this sweat. And I'm ready to go, okay? Overhead tricep extensions. We're keeping the elbows close so that you cannot see them to either side of you. We work a completely different part of the tricep, head of the tricep, when we do overhead tricep movements, okay? We try to work our muscle groups in as many ranges of motion as we can because they insert in different places. They have different actions when you move them different ways. So functional strength means strength in lots of directions, lots of ranges of motions and situations, okay? Hammer punches, you can do single, single. You can do single, single, double, or you can double it up, okay? Using 12s here. Elbows tight. 2, 1. Woohoo! All right. Back to those overhead extensions. All right, here we go. Getting a lot of reps here, so if you have to lighten your weight to get a good range of motion, do that. 5 seconds. Very good. Woohoo! Party time. Punches again. Your second round of these. Interval number 4. Good job. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Whew, tricep extensions again. We're getting near the end of this workout. Only thing you have after this is a box or a plyo burnout. Okay? Still Tabata. So you don't have to wrap your mind around another format. You'll just have to wrap your heart and lungs around the huffing and puffing that may occur during this next plyo or box round. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Here we go with those punches. Are you guys having fun with me? I hope so. I love Tabata. Tabata gets it done in a really efficient, short amount of time, especially when you're looking for muscular endurance type workouts. You're not getting a whole lot of rest. Oh, sorry. Keep going. It's not done yet. There we go. Don't get a whole lot of rest. Get a lot of time under tension. Can use nice heavy weights because your intervals aren't super long. Step that leg back if you're starting to arch. You do not want to arch your back here. Keep the elbows tight. Keep the range of motion good. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, last hammer punch set. Woohoo! All right. Punch it. I'm doing single, single, double this time. Single, single, double, single, single. You'll feel this in your chest too. Single, double. 5 seconds here. Very good, guys. All right. Now, if you need a break, take one. I am going to clear out my space so that I have room to do my box jumps. And I will see you back here for a box burnout Tabata pair, okay? Let's cook this goose. See you in just a second. All right, guys, we are ready for your last Tabata set. It's going to be a box burnout set if you have a box. It's going to be a plyo burnout set if you do not have a box, okay? So do your favorite plyo move when we're doing box jumps and box push-ups. You could just do right on the ground. You can even add some plyo push-ups. You come off the ground a bit, that'd be awesome. All right, so I am going to start with box jumps. If you have a low box, It will be easier on your legs, but harder on your push-ups because you'll have more pressure on that chest. If you have a super high box, it's going to be harder on your legs and easier on your push-ups. So it all evens out, okay? Use those arms. You can also step it up, okay, when you get to the top. Very good. All right, box push-ups. Oh, you guys having fun yet? Only 4 rounds of this. There we go. Only 20 seconds. Push to the outside of those palms. Protect your wrists. If it really hurts you to do these on the box, don't do it. Do them on the floor. Woo, those seem long. All right, I'm going to try my next set on my higher box. I'm going to be doing a step down there. I'm not trying to land. That's one. First one's always scary. 2. Very good. Whew. We're going to do push-ups. So I'm going to do them in my high box. I'm going to work on speed. Less of that pressure is on my arms. I'm at a greater incline here. Very good. Next set of jumps, I'm going back to my lower box. Move my mat for support. There we go. Trying to jump right over that box. Very good. Woo. Box jumping reminds me that I need to dust the things that are taller than me. There we go. That I don't usually see on a daily basis, but that everyone else of normal height actually does see. Keep it up, not too long now. Very good. Whew. All right. Box jumps. Use those arms. Oh yeah. Whoop. Saved by the bell. All right. This is your last push-up. The last push-up set. Going for speed here on the higher box. These are all going to be like tricep push-ups because you're probably going to have a pretty narrow grip. Depending on the width of your box. Burn it out, you got it. Even add some plyo if you want. Woo. Oh, you guys, you finished Jackhammers. Awesome job with this workout. Sorry for all my text distractions. I'm feeling kind of popular today. I don't know. You guys did amazing. Make sure that you take a minute to wipe off, to get yourself nice and cool. And we will do our official cool down here in just a second. I'm so proud of you. All right, guys, I hope you're feeling nice and cool and you're ready for our cool down together, okay? We are just gonna start with a nice shoulder stretch. We're gonna take the right arm across over with the left, look over the right shoulder. Take nice deep breaths here. All right, we're going to take that right arm around, grab the elbow with our left hand, and pull towards the left side of the body to stretch that tricep. All right, same thing other side. Left arm comes across, right arm hooks at the elbow, and we're looking over our left shoulder. And tricep stretch. Left arm comes up, we pull on the left elbow with our right hand towards the right side of our body. All right, we're going to clasp both hands together, push them to the front, roll the shoulders over. Take it up. And release. Now we're going to stretch those biceps out. We're going to place our hand on the wall a little lower than we do for our chest stretches, and we're going to step away from that arm. Adjust the position of your hand so that you feel it in your bicep. If you feel it a bit in your chest too, no big deal. Switch sides. Great job. Let's head to the neck, take care of it. Sometimes we get a lot of tension in our necks as we do these upper body lifts. I'm just rolling the shoulders out. Let's reverse it. And thinking about relaxing the neck as I'm rolling these shoulders. One more circle. Good job. Now we're going to make big circles with our noses. These are really important to do after cleans and presses, any kind of overhead lift as well. Switch sides, switch directions. Keep breathing softly, one more. Good job, just let that head hang, chin to chest. Good job, and slowly release. Do more there if you need to. Now we're going to come over to your box or your elevation or just a chair. And we're going to cross the right ankle on the left knee, okay? So you may already feel tension stretching in your hip here. You may not. So if you don't, go ahead and lean forward. We're really stretching deep here, getting down into the piriformis muscle, which is deep in our hip. Good job. Let's release and do that on the other side. Cross that left ankle over the right knee. Don't worry if you can't get very far with this move. I just want you to reach forward until you feel a stretch. Awesome. Now I want you to take both feet in front, and I want you to inhale up, exhale up and over and reach for those toes. Make sure your box is against the wall so you don't slip like I did. Couple more seconds here. Very good. I want you to slowly roll up. I want you to get up. I want you to roll out those shoulders one more time. I want you to thank your amazing body for what it's done today and for how just truly remarkable it is. And when you've done all that, I will see you back up at the camera for your send-off. Awesome job today, Jackhammer. All right, guys, amazing job crushing your February Jackhammer challenge. You made it through a lot of Tabata pairs for bis, tris, abs, cardio, all the things, okay? And though throughout this journey, your bis and tris may have fallen in and out of favor, fallen in and out of love with each other, they may have been confused by the cardio and the abs that tried to rip them apart. Though all that happened, hopefully, What also happened is that you, one, got a great workout, but that two, you fell a little more in love with your amazing body and what it can do, okay? So that is my challenge to you this Valentine's Day, this February month of love, is to absolutely be grateful for the amazing body that you've been given. Now that's always our challenge, but we're just reinforcing it for this February, okay? So that's your goal. Write down things you love about it. Try to appreciate things you love about it. Try to have positive self-talk inside your head about your body and do wonderful, loving things for it, okay? So fall in love with that amazing body, and also, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. It has to do with difficult people, okay? What I want you to do right now is get a lot of water in your body today, okay? I want you to get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have any questions about what that might be or how to put it together, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com, where you can also get our 4-week glute growing program. You can get our 4-week Velvet Hammer Pipes program. You can actually go straight to vimeo.com for that as well and search Velvet Hammer Pipes. You can get some online nutritional counseling. You can get meal planning, grocery lists, all sorts of things that are nutrition related, and you can get some online personal training with us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com as well. So hit us up with any nutritional needs that you have, any personal training needs, or to sign up for our programs, and we promise you will not be disappointed, okay? Other than that, stretch some more, foam roll, take care of your amazing body, fall in love with it, and really take time this month to love those difficult people who will absolutely be in your path, okay? They may be blocking your path this month, but don't forget to love them, okay? Other than that, have an amazing month of February. Know that you are truly, deeply loved. If nobody else shows you, remember me, because I absolutely treasure each and every one of you, okay? So have an amazing month of February. Treat your body well, treat others well, and so whether your bis and tris have sorted things out and are walking on air, fully in love, or whether they are both badly burned and wanting to eat a quart of ice cream, you finished, all right? And as always, it is your health today and every day, so you better hit it hard. Boom! Have an amazing month of February. I'm always proud of you, and I will see you very soon.